And welcome back to another episode of me trying to get to 1000 elo at chess.com. It's not going too well. I was actually at 800 and I went down to 528 at the moment. It's quite funny because every time that I play, the chess.com says that I'm like 1000, 1200, sometimes 1300. I'm playing like much above my level, but I'm keeping having some blunders and stupid games where I lose. So let's start with today's game. I can now open chess.com and I will start and see what's going to happen. I already generally do a rapid 10 minutes, and with white, I generally try to play a kind of London systems. With black, I am, depending by the opponent, but I often either do like a Scandinav or a kind of Caro-Kann. We'll see. Okay, so it's white. So let's play my London systems. I quite know this opening. I know kind of the threats. The problem is that when I have like a general blunder in the middle of the game. So I'm quite confident at the beginning. Let's see where we are going. Okay, he starts with kind of classic opening. I move the pawn up. My idea is to some point probably put my bishop there. Or he's threatening my bishop, but I'm fine there. There's not much problem. I think probably I will ignore that at the moment. I think I'm going to ignore that. Okay, let's just do this because I want to. No, castle. So no, let's do this first. Let's finish the London opening. If I'm expecting that, no, okay. So this is actually something that I generally like to control. So for this reason, I will put this here. And then my idea is to castle. He castled. I'm going to castle. Generally, I do pawn. I do h3 just to keep like an escape path for my king. Queen is coming out. I will do that. Also for my bishop is quite for my bishop is quite good to do that. Now if I do that, I mean this one, take it. I take it. He's taking, and I'm on the thing. Okay, so probably I will just go back, and I'm happy there. The problem is when it goes down. Okay, so it will come here, and then I will have a fork. So that's a good thing. I realize that. That's actually quite good. So how can I prevent that? Let's probably threaten one of his pieces, or let's. I got that one as well. Okay, let's take. If I take, he should take. I take. He takes. Okay, I'll take with this one so I can. Oh, he's got the queen. Okay, I already didn't see that he had the queen there. So I'm already messing up with things. I will actually, if I do that, I'm preparing. I got this one. If I do this, let me do this. Unless I'm not seeing something. Can he do anything dangerous here? Not really. He's got this king. Okay, so I'm already okay. You see, I'm already stupid. I'm already well. Actually, we are even, but I think it's actually a little bit better. Let me see. Can I threaten? Let's do this. I want to ping the queen. Let's do that. And then my idea is to do that. I got this one. I got this one. I'm expecting, yeah, one of that. I have the bishop. I can with the bishop go indirectly. I like the center. Okay, so he's leaving me that. Okay, I'm not doing that. All right, let's do this. So then I'm free to take, and then the queen can't take my rook because I got the rook to defend. That's actually good. I actually saw that, which is quite trivial. All right. Okay, so I can go. Can I? Yeah, I just go back here. I want some action here, please. All right. Let me do that. He moves the queen, for sure, and he loses the bishop. That's a good move. Yeah, he has to move this bishop. Either, yeah, he's not going to sacrifice the queen, so... Okay, I didn't see. Okay, so he could take the queen. Okay, of course he could take that. Well, anyway, we are even. If I do this now... No, that's the spawn of the stupid thing. Can I start threatening the queen? Because I'm a bit annoyed by that. Okay, can I... This is quite good, but it's got this knight here, which is very annoying for me. So... Can I get rid of the knight? Well, let's start moving here. If I do that, then I first have to do this. Okay, so what happens if I move the queen here? There can be an exchange of queens. Yeah, that can be my next. So I'm trying to understand. Yeah, how I want to play that. Okay, he's doing that, which is actually just no, nothing. How can I? If I do this, then I can do that or that, but this is not really helping, to be honest. It's not helping me. I want to... Okay, let me do this. I will start threatening the queen. I want the queen out of the way. It's really bothering me. And the worst thing is if it's coming... If it's coming here, I go here protected. If it's coming here, this is protected. If it's coming here, it can go here, but there's nothing else there. All right, so, okay, here, this is not really worrying me. What I wanted to do is like that. So I'm going to threaten the queen and the bishop at the same time. I want this bishop out of the way. Well, it's not very dangerous, to be honest, but yeah. Because if I can take this bishop, I don't like it. My bishop here is completely... This is quite annoying. I think I should start pushing up. Okay, he's done that. Do I want to sacrifice this? Do I want to do that? I think my queen also is quite useless here. I don't know. How can I be dangerous with the queen? So if I take, either he takes or takes, right? It will be even. But okay, let's do that. He has to take with the queen. Oh no, he just did that. No. This is something that I generally do. That's good. That's good. Now I'm up queen. So I can actually go there. Can I threaten a... Well, once I go there, what I do? I actually can go here. I got the rook there. Well, he's got the rook to protect. Actually, I could have done rook and rook. Okay, my idea is to bring the rook here, and then I actually bring the rook here, and then I can easily just win that, and it's mate. Let's see. Is it mate? Yeah, because it can move anywhere. I got the things to protect. Yeah, I think I got mate in 2 if he's not moving something. If he's moving the knight somewhere, I'm going to get the rook, so it can move the knight. This is fine. He has to move the king now here probably. And then I will do that, and it's mate. It is mate. I gave him mate. Yeah, I want to review this game, because I think I've done a quite couple of stupid things, but I don't think I had any blunder. And I think it is quite good. Here we are, checkmate. That's good. Also 21-day streak. Okay. Game review. Let's review the game. Let's see what happened in this game and if I play well.
Good job building
Oh
a lead
wow,
and not letting up.
1300, 95.7. This is like the highest. So I have to record like I'm recording this game. I play a lot, in bed sometimes or on the phone. So I don't record that. But I'm happy I record this game because this is like the best game
Many
I had
good
in
openings
so
start with
long
D4,
time.
no matter how your opponent
Okay, this is like the
performs. A
general
smart
like
big
London
accelerate-
system.
this
I know
move
for some
activates your
reason
bet to strengthen
sometimes
control
he
of
asks,
the center.
he wants. I also want to mute. Thank you. Sometimes he says first the pawn and the knight. This is not really going to change much. I think it's been pretty quite even game until there was the blunder of the queen. So I'm quite. It was a strong opponent for me. So I'm quite happy. Okay, that was alright. Yeah, take. So this was even. Here I was saying was better to do this. Why? Well, I think yeah, it's fine. I've done it later actually in the next move. I think in a couple of moves. No, okay. Well, at some point I did it. Okay, here is even. Here we are. Done that. Okay, here is it saying take. No. Yeah, I should have take the pawn. Yeah, because it would have. Yeah, that's probably was better because it would have moved. Okay, like that, and I could have done like. Oh, I would have done like that actually. And then there was okay, that was another blunder. Okay, perfect. So stupid me, but okay, that's fine. Go. All right. There's not much to review this game until he did this stupid thing. He was suggesting to take. I didn't want to take because I didn't want to exchange the queen because I thought them I was in a better position to use the queen. This was a stupid blunder. I've done a great move there. Good. He took. And it was too late. Good. And then, yeah, I think this has been a mistake. I should have done that directly. And that would have been, yeah, best move. I didn't. I've done into tempo. So it's not really good. Tuck. Good. All right, let's jump into the next one. Let's see what's going to happen in the next one. All right, let's see if I'm white or black. Okay, let's move with this. Let's do an easy one. Oh, I could have done the Scandinavian actually. Oh, he is doing the, he's trying to do the, is it called Stockholm? What's the name? So I remember that's this one here, because I don't want this going in the middle. Actually, no, the Stockholm is when this pawn is there. Anyway, I want to threaten the queen immediately. Let's see. This is already like if I can like manage not to lose like some pieces here, moving the queen so early is really bad. So I'm very happy to keep my development. I actually can do this now. I want to take the center. This can go. Can it go up? Oh, wait a second. No! Oh, I didn't want to press. I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Unfortunately, I didn't. And that's very annoying. Because he had knight and the queen, I would have like exchanged. This would like probably would take with a pawn, and that would have been a different game. Anyway, sometimes the mouse is not really good. All right, let's see what it does. Zetro 339. Let's see what it does. Yeah, of course this is protected. I want them to probably move. Okay, that's not really. What does it mean? What is that? Can I punish that? I want to take this up because I want to get it to be the center. There's nothing that I'm in a good position. If it does that, I can actually. Do I take with this one? Yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I can't take with the knight because otherwise I lose the bishop. I could have done with the queen, but I don't want to take my queen out. Not sure that was the best things. So here he's not developed. He's really in a bad position now. He's really in a bad position. I can see what is on here. Okay. He's threatening the king there. It's not a big threat. If I do it here, he can do that and fork. Oh, that's clever. Ah no, he can't fork. Yeah, he can fork. Well, I got the king here, so he can't fork. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, this would be a fork, but I can do that, and there's no way that he can get my king. There's nothing there. So I'm protecting the king here. I can castle then, and that's what I'm going to do probably, because I don't like to keep the king so long in the center. I already got a stupid check they're forcing me to do. Well, and then I can do that, and at the same time, I'm with the knight. I'm attacking the queen, and then I can probably try to get his bishop out, even if I want to castle. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. This thing is here. I don't like to keep it here. It's protected by this knight, but I'm not. I would prefer to have it like probably here. Would it be better? Because I don't like his post can come up. Let's see what it does. Where it moves the queen. The queen actually is a bit stuck. It can go here. Well, it can go here. It can go a bit everywhere, to be honest. Oh, why it does that? Ah, why? Because I can't take. No, I can't take now. But what I can do is I can do this. So he has to move this, and when he moves that, I'm going to take the queen. Or he leaves it there. He can just do this, and I do that, and then he has to move the queen. And okay, okay, that's actually clever because he got my yeah. I have to do this. I'm forced or with the knight. I do with the knight. Because if he does, yeah, that's clever. That's clever of me. Because if he does that, then I take the queen. So my bishop is safe now. Yeah. Okay. He takes that. That's fine by me. It's not that problematic. Ah, yeah, it is because I got the ooh. Okay. He can do that and give me mate. Well, then I should do that. I don't like that. I don't like where I am. This is really bad position. If I do this, then he can do that. And then I can castle. I don't like it. Okay, let me do this. If he goes here, the queen actually, is the queen trapped? No, it can go here. That's the only thing the queen can do. Because if he goes here, oh dear, I can't do that. Why I've done that? Oh, this is, you see, I played such a good game earlier, and now it's such a shitty game. And now, I just hope he does this blunder, because I got the queen here. I just hope he does that. I'm speechless. Why I've done something like that? It's so annoying. Let me give him check. If he does that, I will give him another check. And then I can take the knight. If he does that, it's a bit risky because he's starting. Oh, okay, that's risky. Can I castle long? Yeah, let me do this. I want first to get protected. Unfortunately, this is so bad. I mean, look at that. It is so bad. Can I be... Okay. So if he does that, if it takes with the rook, I take his queen, and then that's this knight hanging. Or if it takes the rook, I take the queen. Yeah, let's see what it does. I'm very interested to see. I'm unfortunately, he's plus 10. Or he just does that. Yeah, okay. And I do that. How can it be plus 10? I've been, honestly, okay, I lost a rook and the knight. Well, his knight is hanging. He was hanging. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to lose the rook. Let's put it here. And then he takes my... Oh, this game, I should just resign. I mean, it is like the worst things I've ever done. The only things that might save me is try. This is horrible. Try to give him a check. If I give check with the rook, it can do this, and then I can give a check with. Okay, and then he loses the bishop, and then I can go down, and then I can do that. Oh, clever, clever. He saw that. Well done. He saw that. Well, I can do this because it's protected by the. Oh no, I don't want to keep my to leave my things hanging here. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a very bad game. I'm sorry for you that you have to watch such a stupid game. Uh, the reason why I don't resign is because people at 530 like me can still mess it up. Can still have a massive blunder, and I can either like take the rook and the knight, and or they don't know how to checkmate, and they sometimes give a draw, which is not very nice to be honest, because he deserves to win. I played this very horrible game. On the other side, they might, it's now they started developing. It's a bit late, so I think it's still he could do that, and if I do that, then does that, we check. Yeah, he should do that. I would do that if I was him. Let's see. Oh, well, if he does that, I give check actually, and then I move this somewhere away from his knight. Okay, why that? Well, I understand why, but I'm giving him a check. I'm threatening his knight. Honestly, I've never seen someone with such a horrible position and someone not being able to give a check. Go on. I know you want to do that. I've lost. I mean, I'm completely lost. But he's got less time. This is not. I will probably fast forward this game because it's really. Well, why has done that? I'm going. Why can't I go there? Ah, okay. I mean, please. I want to do this and give him. I know I can. Yeah. Well, then he would eat and eat. I call it eat. Um, don't tell me that you move the king, please, because you look. No, why you do that? I mean, it's hard to lose like that. Can you please move this rook? Do something. Give me. checkmate. It's a pain, but I'm not. I'm not going to resign because he's got less time, and I don't think he's able to give me mate. That was really upsetting me because I think I'm really better than this person who didn't develop, moved the queen early. I just had a stupid couple, well, more than a couple of moves. Yeah, then you lose a chess like that. But he can't even check. And then I will do this. Is he going to give me mate in with these 3 pieces? It's quite hard actually to give him mate. Okay, now he's taking the 4th piece. Oh, that's good. I can get his rook. That was a good fork. Let's see if I can get a if he gets a queen here. Can I get a stale? No. Come on, let me hide. I know. I will fast forward this. It's 2 minutes 13. Let's see what it does here. Come on, give me check. Is he mate? Because if he does that, it's mate. No. Why didn't do that? That was mate. Was it? I think so. What is he waiting for? Do I need to get his pawn here? He's going to lose. If I keep the 2, if I keep at least 1 pawn, he's going. Okay. I can't win of time if I don't have. So to win with time, you have to not have any pawn. But here is risky. Look at that. He's got the king here. He's got 2 queens. Come on, give me check. Give me mate. Let's see if it does a draw. Let's see if he can play with the queens. Come on, move this queen here, and then this queen here, and I'm done. Why is taking the knight now? Why? Checkmate. Well done. Well done. Gosh. Well, I played like 650, which is above my level. He played like 13. I think, yeah, I mean, I don't want to review much of that because I know what I've done wrong, and look at that. This is wrong. This was absolutely a rubbish move. This was even worse. I knew, I actually said I was going to do that, and I didn't do it because in my mind, when I done that, then the knight from there could have done that for some reason. I could from f6, I could have done protect the rook. I don't know why. I thought about that. Yeah, and then how did I play? Well, then at the stage, it was completely lost. I was just hoping that he could not, he actually tried very hard not to win the game, but yeah. Okay, let's play the last one. I want to play 3 games today. Actually, no, I'm finished here. I'm finished here because it's time, and I've done 1-1 today, so I'm not happy, but hey, I'm again at 528. So thank you for watching. I hope that really, this is actually helping people. Yeah, I hope this is helping, people to not feel bad when they have horrible games and they can see that someone else is in the same shoes. So till the next time is a goodbye.